Thanks for joining us for this edition of Legislative Report. I'm State Representative Matthew Dowling in the 51st Legislative District in Fayette and Somerset counties. Today we're at Community Action, and I'm being joined by Sue Wagner, who is a project manager for quite a number of projects actually here. They keep her pretty busy, but today we're going to focus on one that is a training program for those interested in healthcare. Can you tell me a little bit about that program?
I sure can. Fayette County Community Action operates a nursing assistant class. It's part of our Community Training Institute. That class is a 7-week class that allows applicants to advance in a healthcare career that makes a big difference to families. In that training program, they're learning the knowledge that they need to assist residents or hospital patients or even folks in their homes through daily activity skills, through some personal skills, through some assistance with procedures. After 7 weeks of training, they gain the knowledge, the skill level, the work experience through clinical work in order to be able to sit for certification to become CNAs and work in the industry. It's also a wonderful opening to a career path in healthcare. So a lot of our folks who take the class and pass are able to move on, not just obtaining employment, but also considering what the next steps are in healthcare training. And so we have quite a few that leap into LPN or move on even into RN. And we're able to assist them with case management support, educational support. So we're very successful at getting them through those first steps and advancing in their healthcare career plan.
And we were talking a little bit before we started rolling today. It doesn't just end with that 7-week course. You do follow up for a year, is that correct?
It's a mission of Community Action to constantly be able to offer as much support as possible, giving them as many opportunities as possible so it makes a big difference in their lives and their families. And so the case management can include folks who might need assistance with utilities, with moving and finding a new house, assistance with an emergency food box is needed. So we use a lot of our resources or even other local community service providers to provide case management support as someone tries to get strong on their feet in employment, maybe even for the first time, in a challenging role, making a good wage and using that wage wisely. So we are offering budgeting counseling, income counseling, taking advantage of a lot of resources that we have here at Community Action to guide them along. And for a year, I'm there to either help them sustain that job, or if they decide they want to move to another position in another facility, we're there to guide them along that path. If they want to move on to other educational opportunities, we're here to help them move along to that path as well.
Now, who would be an ideal candidate for this program?
What we like to focus on are folks who are part of our community, and so we are looking for folks with maybe limited skills, maybe limited work history, young adults 18 to 24, folks who are willing to start a career in healthcare and they're not sure where to begin. This becomes a really good path to start. We have funding available right now through the local Fayette Westmoreland Workforce Investment Board that will cover the cost of training for anyone who lives in Fayette County who is between the ages of 18 and 24. If they meet admissions requirements, we're able to provide this training to them for free. And that's amazing because anywhere else, if you're looking at a tuition that you're paying for this type of industry-approved credential and this kind of training, you're paying upwards $900, $1,000, $1,200 for training to earn that credential. We're able to offer to that population for free.
And it is a great, as you said, first step into the career of healthcare. If someone wants to learn more about your program and if they have some interest, how can they contact you directly?
They can, number one, call Community Action's main line, 724-437-6050. My extension is 2259. If they call the main line and ask for training, we get referred to all of our offices without any problem. What we'll do is we'll talk about the program. We'll make an appointment for them to come in, easily sit down and talk about it. We run this class 4 times a year. So if someone is not able to get into the September class as we get started, we'll get them going for the November class. We'll get them into the March class, into the May class.
That's great. Great information to have. Thank you so much for sharing this information with me today. I'm State Representative Matthew Dowling. Thank you so much for joining us on this legislative report. If you're interested in more of the services my office can help you with, please contact us via Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or by visiting repdowling.com or calling 724-438-6100.